live with it. And that sounded pretty close. But anyway, man, BY through the hallway. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Damn. Trying to get my camera situated, y'all. I just got a new one, so it should show a little bit better. Yeah, so it should show a little bit better for y'all, man. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed to it. Through the Hallway TV, that's the second channel. Go subscribe to that also. Like these videos, share these videos. Don't skip no ads. Avana, sweetheart. All right, man. I ain't even gonna really wait for too many people to get in. I'm gonna, get on to my topic, man. Are we in our last days? So, I'm glad I did. Glad I could. But yeah, man, that's the question I'm posing on this live. Not gonna be on here long either. Are we in our last days? Now everybody know, what went on here lately with Kobe. I did videos on it. R.I.P. Kobe, R.I.P. GG, R.I.P. The Otabillas, I'm not for sure how to pronounce her last name, but R.I.P. to them, the pilot, everybody lost their life, right? And I'm from Mississippi, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all, like I said, I hate what happened, but I'm gonna tell y'all things that's going on where I'm from. There are an extreme amount of people losing their life around me. I mean extreme, bro. Like from people that's locked up because they're still finding people that's passing away in the prison right now. It's like you see a new one every day. They don't tell y'all all this on the news, but trust me, man, I'm down here. I know, and I don't know what the toll is with it now. It's probably like real talk, man. It's probably up to like 25, 30, something like that, man. It's up there, and some of them not being reported. And not only that, right? I got a cousin of mine, well, a close homeboy that I grew up with, cool with, homeboy. He ends up getting hit 5 times. Thank God that he lived. He's in rehab now. I believe he might be home now. I'm not for sure. I have to go see him. I'm not for sure. I talked to him, but yeah, he ended up getting hit, and he had nothing to do with the situation that happened. I'm not gonna speak out on that, but he had nothing to do with nothing. A young lady in Tupelo, right up the street from me. She was a senior in high school. This happened 2 days ago. Senior in high school, graduating this year. They outside chilling in the neighborhood. Argument breaks out. Some dudes get to arguing. And before anybody can fight, throw a hand, throw a fist, anything, dudes just start shooting. And she's the one that ended up getting hit. Didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Dude sissified. Won't nobody fight no more. Like I say, didn't nobody throw a punch or nothing. Just start shooting. She get hit. When I tell you things are happening, they are happening, man. And it just make you think, man, are we in our last days? Not only that, man. Every day on Facebook, when I get on Facebook, I can't even count on my hands how many times I see one of these type of posts. These men ain't no good out here. I'm just gonna start dating women. I don't need no man in my life. I can do it all by myself. True. Now, granted, y'all, hey, independent women, that's what's up, man. Be how you be, you feel me? But that ain't the way God meant it. God made Adam and Eve. He didn't make Adam by himself. He didn't make Eve by herself. He made Adam and Eve. What is it, Eve from Adam rib? That, or was it Adam from Eve real? One or the other. Y'all get what I'm saying. But one or the other. God meant for it to be a man and a woman. Now I'm not here to discriminate. If you're gay, bisexual, whatever your preference is, I'm not tripping. To each his own. I promise you, I'm not tripping. What I'm speaking on is what women be posting about not wanting a man or just turning gay. When I just really feel like that ain't the way it was meant to be. And let's elaborate on it a little bit. And then men, all right, women talking about these men, right? Men ain't no good, men ain't no good, all right. Let's go back. If the parents would have been saying the same thing, right, and then they would have ended up being with the same sex, and let's say they raised a son together. That son, how you think that son would have turned out? He wouldn't even turned out to be for you, period. You wouldn't even been able to say men ain't no good because he wouldn't have been checking for you because he was raised different. So you want to put that child in the same situation now to be right. Okay, let's put, like I say, a woman, two women raising a little boy. I'm gonna just tell you, man, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work because for one, a woman just can't show a man how to be a man, y'all. That's really the main thing. You can't, bro. You can't. You can't. It's impossible. And without you there, without a man there to show him how to be a man, what is he gonna be? A woman. And it is what it is. You feel me? I ain't, it is what it is. That's why I say we in our last days. I seen a post. I seen a post Pastor Troy made when he was talking about Lil Nas X being gay. Now, and about some dudes in Applebee's. Now, true enough, I get what he was saying, but I'm gonna tell you I don't fully agree with what Pastor was saying on that little bit because, like I say, I truly feel like if that's how you want to be, then that's cool. Do what you want to do. I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not. But what I do agree with about what Pastor Troy said is, if I'm in a public place, right, and say I got my daughter or my son there, I don't want y'all to be just in there tonguing each other. Cause I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't want to really see a man and a woman in there tonguing each other if I got my kids there. It's just a respect thing. And then the way that Pastor was putting it, being that you have to be that way to win a Grammy, because that's the reason he went on the rant, right? I checked out Lil Nas X costume for the Grammys or whatever, and it was kind of outrageous. I mean, people wear outrageous things for the Grammys, you feel me? But it was kind of outrageous. But once again, to each his own. He is his own man, so we can't judge on that. But it just made me think though, while we're in our last days, because back in the day when I was growing up, you couldn't wear that. What he had on, you couldn't wear that. Not even for playing. You couldn't wear purses like people be doing now. You couldn't. Man, I could not picture myself or picture somebody else coming into school or coming into the club with a Gucci handbag on and everybody just think it's clean. Giving you props on it and stuff, man. We would have got clowned for that. Back in the day, you couldn't wear tight pants. People wore pants to fit. I understand that. But as tight as these dudes be wearing their pants now, man, what? We gotta be in our last days. I don't know, man. It just seems so crazy to me, bro. Things are so backwards now. I know. I check this out. Everything that happens always repeats itself. Styles always come back. How people be down their hair blonde. I remember people doing that in the '90s when Kid and Play was out. You feel me? Like I said, I was born in '85. I remember all this. The way people used to get designs in the back of their head. I used to get OPP and the Bulls logo and all that in the back of my head back in the '90s, in the early '90s. You feel me? Cause that was a style. But but now I see people be trying to bring all this type of stuff back. But now, when they bring stuff back, they bring out. They always add a little bit of femininity to it, if that's a word. You feel me? They add a purse to it. Now they add some pearls to it. You know what I'm saying? Now they add a dress to it, but say they rocking it like they do in Scotland, and it's called a kilt. Even though we in America and we ain't never touched no damn Scotland, but now it's a kilt. You feel me? Just gotta pay attention. Like I say, are we in the end? Are we at the last 5 days, man? Is it about to be over with? It's the craziest things happening right now, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist by far. I do read a lot and I pay attention. You know, I use my common sense, but I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna just throw this out here too. It's crazy how all this happened with Kobe and them, and like I say, everybody forgetting about what's going on in this prison system and everything right now. Like I said, the toll is up to like 25 or 30, and I ain't heard nobody else report on it. I ain't heard nobody else say nothing about it. It's a lot, a lot, a lot. I mean, a lot of stuff going on, but nobody's saying nothing about it no more. Everybody's stuck on Kobe, and I understand that. You feel me? I do. But it's a lot of things going on, so it just made me wonder, man, are we in our last days, bro? Like it's just about to be over with, for real. The craziest things are happening, man. Like old Earthquake said in the interview, man. We made a real estate agent a president, man. Are we in our last days, bro? Our first lady has nude pictures that you can go look up. Do that not blow y'all mind? That is crazy, man. One more thing. It's crazy how the Simpsons always predicting something too. I seen this recently about the cartoon with Kobe on the plane and it crashed. He don't pass in it though, but it crashed and I forgot what he said when he got out. But I just thought that was so odd too, man. It's like, man, not damn now. Everything ain't a coincidence. Like I said, I'm not on here to tell y'all that what happened and all that, man. Cause I mean, I really do honestly think it was something that at fault. Like I don't think it was meant to happen, but still though, it's just crazy, man. I don't think everything coincidence neither. Exactly, man. It's like things happen and you be like, somebody planning it. I mean, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you, man. Everybody's not a dummy, and I'm just one of them type of people, man. You can tell me something, and I'll listen to you at face value, but I'm not gonna just take your word for it and just do some crazy stuff out the strength that you said it. I gotta investigate. I gotta see if it's real or not. If it's worth me, trying to find out anyway. But still, I'm just not gonna believe anything. God gave us a brain. You feel me? He gave us eyes to see and ears to listen. So use them. Use them. Gave you two of them. Use them for real. I use mine. But like I said, I'm not here to say this a conspiracy and all that. I'm just here to pose the question, man. Are we in our last days? Cause it's just crazy things happening. I just wanted to get on here and speak my mind for a minute and let y'all know what I was thinking. Y'all get in my comments. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Make sure that y'all subscribe to this channel. Go check out my latest videos. I got a couple of them that I just posted. The one with OTFDD doing real good right now. Y'all go check that out. Like this video, share this video. Don't skip no ads. As always, men, hold up for you. Do what you're supposed to do, know what you want to do. And I'm out.